It's an incredible, when I first stumbled upon it, I actually did an interview with Dr. Stephen Gundry. He's written a bunch of books about
Yes.
brain health and, the plant paradox. And he has a new one out now called The Gut Brain Paradox. And we were discussing his new book, and he was telling me all about just neurodegenerative disease starting in the gut. And it was the first time that I had really been able to piece it together, because when my father was diagnosed with frontal temporal lobe dementia, about 2 years prior to that, he had had a bunch of gut impairment issues. He had had diverticulitis, he had had GERD, he had had some inflammatory bowel issues. And his primary care doctor and his GI doctor just said, take a Prilosec or stop eating nuts and seeds and just change your diet a little bit so that it doesn't aggravate your gut. You're fine. And then boom, he was diagnosed with what at the time was considered early onset Alzheimer's, because he was
Yes.
62, only to have him lose his language skills so quickly. And they realized this isn't Alzheimer's. This is something entirely different. But the correlation between the two things was such a shocking realization for me when Dr. Gundry started to kind of lay out the pathways of gut health and brain health. And I thought, oh my God, I have to learn so much more about this, because women, especially women going through menopause, perimenopause, and menopause, our gut diversity naturally drops because we have a lot of microbiome in our body that is receptive to estrogen.